Hello, whoever that's watching this. This is your host, Daniel Hong. As you might know, if you know me, that I am Christian. And today I'm going to show and tell you what happened to me on the few nights of my camp and how that has changed my life. We Christians tend to go to church every Sunday, just like a koala, eating and sleeping every day. But my church is special. It has an annual church camp that I always go to, and one of them has changed my life forever. We went on a bus like every other ordinary camp and reached the campsite. So, we did what all camps do. Play a few games, did some activities, and then we went to worship. And worship some more. And by worship, I meant sing. Sounds pretty boring, doesn't it? But then a pastor from church named Quinton started preaching, and all the leaders started praying for each other. It was absolutely mind-blowing. It was like everybody had a jam in their eyes, and it broke. Everybody was crying and praying and crying and praying. Everybody but me. I was like, well, this is awkward, isn't it? Everybody is crying and praying but me. It was as awkward as standing in an elevator full of people. The next day, we did the same. Play games, eat, and worship. But this time, a different pastor named Pastor Chris Ong started speaking a message. And then he asked us to write a really strong lie and put one letter of our names on it. Then he asked us to put it in a box. Then he said that he would read it. I was freaking out when I was walking up to the box. I didn't want to put it in, and I nearly cried. But once I did, I knew it was out of my hands and in the God I believed in's hand. And at that moment, I felt as free as a bird. On the last night, it was absolutely phenomenal when Pastor Ruth ended her message. Everybody was jumping and singing, and they kept on saying encore until 12 o'clock. And I myself don't even know how I was still jumping like mad without stopping. Here's a short video. This camp has changed my life. I got rid of one of my biggest sins with the help of God, and I was hyper too. This was an amazing camp, and I will never forget it. I hope you enjoyed the video.